I'm Laura Raper. I teach 8th grade science and biology at Highland Middle School. I wrote this grant for some 360-degree cameras so my students could use those in projects. I'm hoping that they learn to integrate some more technology into what they're doing and utilize those skills.
My name is Larissa Scott, and I proudly teach at Eastside Elementary. I teach 5th grade reading and language arts, and my grant was used to purchase Chromebooks for my class, which I used substantially last year, as well as a program called Raz Kids and Learning A to Z, and the impact of that program has just been incredible. I've seen students jump greatly in their reading scores and moving up reading levels like nothing I've ever seen before, and I also have access to a variety of curriculum materials that I can use to differentiate my instruction every day, and it is just incredible. Thank you very much.
My name is David Peril, and I am at Anderson High School, and I teach physics and engineering here. And the purpose of the grant that I wrote was for my engineering class, and it was to spend some time with the students investigating energy production using windmill designs. And they were able to investigate different types of designs and electrical circuitry and gear ratios and different ways to make their design as efficient as possible.
My name is Scarlet Brooks, and I teach 11th and 12th grade English at APA. The purpose of the grant for me was to buy a class set of Huck Finn and a class set of Mice and Men for my English 11 classes, and a class set of Frankenstein for my English 12. The impact of the grant for us was to kind of, go back a little bit and use physical books so that when we worked with the technology, we could do other things. So, for example, the students who presented for this program made a Huck Finn wiki, which enabled them to use technology in a little different way to convey information. And just kind of use online tools in a way that's different from just accessing a text.
Hi, my name is Leanne Stevenson, and I'm a teacher at Anderson Elementary School. I teach kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade for English language learners. As most of you know that are around children, they are very active. They are not very good at sitting still, and I was really wanting to come up with a way to earn some money to come up with some alternative seating within my classroom. I did some research and found out that there are lots of different options for different kinds of chairs, and we started with a couple different prototypes to see how the kids reacted, and they really loved it. The grant was able to provide us all new seating for our classroom. With this seating, the students having a brain that's engaged and helps the kids remain more on task. They're more alert, they're more motivated to learn. So we're very excited and grateful to all of you for giving us this money and help funding our classroom, and it'll be used for years to come. Thanks.
Hi, I'm John Skipper. I'm at Anderson High School. I teach biology and zoology. The purpose of my grant was to get vernier probeware, which interfaces with student Chromebooks we have here for our 9th and 10th graders. And with that probeware, I was able to have them do a investigatory lab in which they looked at CO2 use and oxygen use in plants that were photosynthesizing and respiring. And kind of the big gotcha moment for them was the true real-life realization that plants do in fact respire.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Taylor. I teach at Valley Grove Elementary. I'm actually a reading specialist for 1st grade. And my grant was to purchase a dog for therapy purposes, an emotional support animal for our building. And he services my reading groups as well as some special ed students in the classroom. And he helps with our social worker. Sometimes we have some students that are going through some things and they have a chance to help them out. The impact of having Chance in the building, I think it just kind of lightens our students' spirits. They enjoy seeing him every day. Teachers comment on how nice it is to have him around. If we have any students that are dealing with some issues when they come in, they get to kind of just see Chance, and it just calms them and just brings them back to where they can focus and pay attention and do better in school.
My name is Mr. Rick Tchaikovsky at Anderson High School, and I teach calculus. Our purpose of our grant was that we wanted to go to the Clemson Calculus Challenge, which is the only national calculus competition. And our students at Anderson High School did go to the Calculus Challenge, and we did very well. We came in third, which was pretty exciting, and it was really impactful to my students because they realized not only are they good at calculus, but they're as good as anybody in the country.
Hello, I'm Katrina Cooper, and I am a 5th grade teacher here at Anderson Elementary. And last year we did receive a grant from the mayor. It was in the amount of $1,000, and we greatly appreciate it. It's been very helpful to us. Through the grant, we were allowed to take the kids on a field trip to the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago, and also we did a science fair. And through the different projects and the experiences we had, we were able to give the kids an experience in learning how technology has changed over the last decade. So once again, we would like to tell the mayor and the staff there, thank you so much, and we greatly appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Sarah Filler. I'm a kindergarten reading specialist here at Kilbuck Kindergarten Center. I see small groups of students throughout the day and some one-on-one, and I also spend time coaching in classrooms here at Kilbuck. I was awarded a grant so that I would be able to purchase books called Peter Johnston Choice Words, and in purchasing those books, I was able to put that book in the hands of teachers in multiple buildings in our district at multiple grade levels, and we will be reading the book and also participating in an online book study where we'll read a chapter and each get online and be able to share insights and questions and thoughts that we have about each chapter.
Hi, my name is Richard Geisler. I'm the band director at Anderson High School. My responsibilities include the concert programs, the jazz programs, our pipes class, our dance class, and our marching activities during the school year and during the summer. We used the grant money to be able to purchase some drum harnesses, some drum carriers, and some drum stands, which has really been beneficial for us. That was $2,000 worth of equipment that we didn't have to wind up taking out of our small budget that we get from the district, and that also helped out our band boosters. It translated into, over the summer, getting a 5th place finish at the night show at State Fair Band Day. We were really proud of the kids, and the kids were very appreciative of the ability to have great equipment going into this season.
I'm Pam Jackson. I work at Anderson Elementary School, and I'm a 1st grade teacher. I purchased with the grant wobble chairs. I got 16 actually, because I use 6 at my listening center. I use 6 at my small group table, and I use 4 at my writing table. I also was given the chance to buy cordless headphones for my listening center. The cordless ones allow the kids to walk around the room, to sit somewhere else other than at a table. I want them to be comfortable wherever they're learning. So that has been a great part, and it just cuts down on so much time.
Bill Decker at Anderson Prep. This is a project that we did mostly in the computer programming class. We've also done it with the robotics team, which was to build a 12-volt robot. It's a lot bigger than what we normally build. If you look around the room, we're usually building about 7.2-volt robots. And the city grant helped us build a 12-volt robot that we're going to eventually modify, make it look like a jet. We're going to try to put it in parades around here, just shooting out fun stuff, balls, T-shirts, whatever. And we're also going to work with the sports, so the robotics team will get a chance to work with cheerleaders and folks in sports to use our technology to help their events be better. How it's worked out with the curriculum, it's worked out great. Our students got a chance to, again, work on the same power that you'd find in your car, which we're really not used to. The robot is exceedingly powerful. We're actually going to have to tone it down a little bit. And some of our students that worked on this last year have already gone into technology. One of them is right over here at Purdue Polytechnic and has started his studies there.
Hi, I'm I'm Mrs. Perry. I teach biology at Anderson High School. And what I've used for this grant, I got digital microscope imagers that we've been able to incorporate throughout the year. This is our first day using it this year. And what it allows my students to do is they can connect their Chromebooks to their microscopes, and that way both of them can look at the images at the same time, and they can then share them with their classmates. So this is wonderful technology we'll be able to use for years to come with all my students. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Dean. I teach at 10th Street Elementary with all my new friends here. And last year we were able to get 3 tower gardens in our school thanks to a grant from the mayor. And Mrs. Christina helped us out here. We've always had a garden outside where we've been able to plant it and pick it in the spring and fall. But now we have a garden that we can have all school year long. The children have been able to try rainbow chard, which they never heard of until just the other day. And we have various other plants growing, and they get to enjoy it all year long. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Treva Bostick. I'm the Director of Multicultural Education and Behavior Services at Anderson Community Schools. I'm very thankful to have been provided a teacher's grant by Mayor Broderick. The purpose of the grant was to provide a 3-part series of African Americans in the Civil War. And what we wanted to gain from that is to give students and teachers knowledge of the role that African Americans played, and also what took place thereafter. So again, this was a wonderful opportunity for our students and staff here at Anderson Community Schools, and I'm very appreciative of Mayor Broderick for providing this opportunity for our school district. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kirsten Gray, kindergarten teacher here at Edgewood Elementary.
And I'm Kelly Heath.
This is our 5th year teaching together, and we've just been so thankful for this mayor's grant. We applied for it in the fall. We wanted some technology for our students, so we were able to get 20 Kindles, 10 in each classroom, along with headphones, and we use the Kindles for standards-based activities, so things like alphabet recognition, number recognition, books, educational things, and it really has helped this tablet generation. There wasn't a big learning curve learning Kindles, so they've just been really thankful, and we appreciate your support.
Thank you.